Hi, this is Rick. Today we're going to learn how to create a customer and a supplier in ERP and Cloud. To create a customer, you log in as a user, go to the customer in Sales, click on Create, and fill in the mandatory fields. A single company may have multiple contacts. After you've created the contacts, you click on Save in ERP and Cloud. So let's see how it's accomplished. We'll go to ERP and Cloud, and we will log in as a user. Here we are. Going to the Sales module, click on Customer, and Create. So to create a new customer, you select a company. I'll pull one from a list that I have and populate the name of the company as Cirrus Logic. So you notice that name is a company is checked. So you can also search to see if the company is already in the database. And you can also add tags. The tags used to tell what kind of company you're dealing with. So it could be a retailer, for example, or you could search for others. Wholesale, we'll say Cirrus Logic is a wholesale company. So then you can fill in the other particulars associated with the company. For example, their address. So we can populate that. So they're in the state of Texas. Austin is the city. So we'll populate that. Again, in Texas. So we'll grab that. You see that auto fills the state, the country. And then you can also add the zip code. So now you see we have the address populated. It's quite simple. You can include their website address, which I happen to have here. And then you can add things like phone, mobile phone number, or fax, other things. So now we'll go to contacts, and we're going to create some contacts within this customer. Click on Create and add a name. So I'll find a name from my list here. So I'll select Jason P. Road. Add him. You can put in his position, his email address, his phone number, all of that type of information. And notice you can save and close or save and new. If you do save and new, you would be able to add an additional contact. So that's how you can add a contact within a company. So now we've created a company, and let's save that. So now To create a supplier, you go to Suppliers in the Purchase module, create the supplier and fill in the mandatory fields. A single supplier company can have many supplier contacts. After you've created those, you click on Save, as we did with creating a customer. So now let's see how it's done in ERP and Cloud. Going to the Purchase module, under Suppliers, and I'm going to create a new supplier. So the name is a company. I'll find a company to call a supplier. We'll say InventSense. And we drop that into the main field. We can add tags. We can add addresses, phone, all of that. Website. So we'll add a phone number. We'll create the supplier and add some contacts. So Donna M. Bailey, that's our contact. Of course, you can add all of the other details as well, as we've done previously. So now we've created a supplier and a contact. So now we go to Sales and Purchases, and you can select the company to be a customer as well as a supplier, because in some cases they could be both. You can assign the salesperson other kinds of information. So again, you can select customer and or supplier. In this case, we'll leave this company as just a supplier. We'll save that. And that's the process to create a supplier. Go to Suppliers and under Purchases, create, save, add contacts, save. So I hope this has been a useful presentation. Thank you.